In the quiet corners of Bonella, Durban, a young boy named Linda Majola would stand by the window and watch other kids play. He didn't quite fit in. He was different. Too soft for the boys, too loud for the girls, too expressive for the world that demanded silence. They laughed at how he spoke. They mocked how he moved. And yet, even though the noise, he dreamed of lights, of laughter, of being seen not as strange, but as special. But in Bonella, being different could feel like a curse. Linda often went home in tears, finding comfort only in his sister's arms. She saw me, he would later say, when no one else did. Years later, Linda found himself in college, studying catering management at DUT. While others studied to pass, Linda studied to escape. He wanted more than a degree. He wanted to build something that could fit both his body and his soul. And so he created Humble Cafe, a food trailer that became his pride, his baby, his hope. He cooked with love, greeted every customer with warmth, even those who whispered and mocked behind his back. I served a smile, he once said, even when I was starving for kindness. But then came the dark times, load shedding, inflation, spoiled food, and bills that wouldn't stop coming. Every flicker of the lights felt like another dream dying. And one day he couldn't fight it anymore. Linda locked up the trailer and wept. Not just because he lost the business, but because it felt like he was losing himself again. But pain has a strange way of becoming power. With nothing left to lose, Linda turned on his phone camera and began to speak. About life, about heartbreak, about truth. His TikTok were real, raw and sometimes funny, but always honest. The world finally started to listen. From there came the call that changed everything. Showmax the wife. He landed the role of Langa, a choir man navigating love and rejection. A role that mirrored his own life. But even with fame, Linda's heart still carried scars. On sets between takes, he would sometimes go quiet, remembering the days he had to pretend to be someone else just to survive. The spotlight is bright, but it burns. Linda soon realized that fame doesn't erase pain, it magnifies it. People praised him for his bravery, but attacked him for his truth. Behind every comment and headline was another reminder. South Africa still struggles to accept people who live freely. And so he fought, not just to stay relevant, but to stay authentic. He turned down jobs that wanted to pay him less, because he was lucky to be chosen. He refused to play roles that mocked choir people instead of humanizing them. I will not shrink, he said, not anymore. After everything, after loss, rejection, and survival, Linda reopened Humble Cafe, this time inside his home. Not for fame, not for money, but for healing. Each plate he served was a message. You tried to break me, but I'm still here. From a lonely boy in Bonella to a rising star, Linda Majola became more than an actor. He became a symbol of courage, resilience, and beauty of being real in a world that keeps asking you to fake it. He once said, "My story is not about success, it's about survival. It's about waking up every day and choosing to be yourself, even when the world tells you not to." And that's Linda Majola. a voice born from silence, a dreamer who refused to give up, and proof that sometimes the most powerful lights come from the darkest places.